In the heart of Dublin, the stage was set for an electrifying night. Taylor Swift, the pop icon, was performing her latest hit, Karma, with an energy that resonated through the sold-out stadium. Her boyfriend, Travis Kelce, the NFL star, was watching from the wings, a proud smile etched on his face. As Taylor reached the climax of the song, she launched into an intricate dance routine, her movements sharp and precise. Suddenly, her foot caught on a loose cable, sending her tumbling off the edge of the stage. The crowd gasped in horror as Travis reacted with lightning speed. He leaped from the wings, his athleticism on full display, and managed to catch Taylor just inches before she hit the ground. The stadium fell silent, the only sound the thumping of 1,000 hearts. Taylor looked up at Travis, her eyes wide with shock and gratitude. Travis, his face pale but determined, carried her backstage, where a team of paramedics was waiting. News of the incident spread like wildfire, dominating headlines and social media feeds. Fans around the world held their breath, waiting for updates on Taylor's condition. Travis stayed by her side, his hand clasped tightly in hers, as she underwent a series of tests and scans. Hours later, the news came. Taylor had suffered a broken ankle and several minor injuries, but she was expected to make a full recovery. A collective sigh of relief swept across the globe, followed by an outpouring of love and support for both Taylor and Travis. Travis's heroic act of saving Taylor from serious injury became the stuff of legend, solidifying their status as one of the world's most beloved couples. Their story was a reminder that love can conquer all, even in the face of unexpected danger. Despite the terrifying ordeal, Taylor was determined not to let her injuries derail her tour. Just weeks later, she returned to the stage, her ankle in a cast, but her spirit undeterred. As she performed Karma once again, this time with Travis by her side, the crowd erupted in a frenzy of cheers and applause, a testament to the power of resilience and the enduring magic of music. The lights dimmed, a hushed anticipation blanketing the Aviva Stadium in Dublin. The opening chords of Love Story filled the air, a wave of cheers erupting as Taylor Swift emerged on stage, her sequined dress shimmering under the spotlight. Thousands of miles away, in Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce paced the sidelines, his eyes glued to the Jumbotron broadcasting Taylor's performance. Taylor's voice, normally clear as a bell, wavered slightly as she sang the first verse. She stumbled over the next line, a rare misstep for the seasoned performer. Unbeknownst to the crowd, Taylor's in-ear monitor had malfunctioned, leaving her without a guide for pitch and timing. As she attempted to regain her footing, her heel caught on a loose cable, sending her tumbling to the stage. The music cut off, a collective gasp rising from the audience. Travis Kelce, watching in horror, rushed to the locker room, a wave of adrenaline coursing through him. He grabbed his phone, his fingers frantically typing out a message to Taylor's manager. "Get her off the stage." "It's not safe," he texted, his heart pounding in his chest. Back in Dublin, Taylor, shaken but determined, insisted on continuing the show. Ignoring the pleas of her team, she pushed herself to her feet, a surge of pain shooting up her leg. Unbeknownst to her, the fall had caused a severe ankle sprain. As she launched in to shake it off, her voice faltered, the strain evident in every note. Travis Kelce, having received no response from Taylor's manager, made a split-second decision. He knew the risks, the potential backlash, but he couldn't stand by and watch Taylor put herself in danger. As Taylor began the final chorus, the Jumbotron in Dublin flickered, then cut to a live feed of Travis Kelce, standing on the field in Kansas City, a microphone in hand. "Tay, it's Trav," he said, his voice booming through the stadium. "Baby, I love you, but you need to stop. Please. You're hurt. Don't push it." Taylor, hearing Travis's voice through her monitor, froze, tears welling up in her eyes. A wave of realization washed over her. She was injured, and her attempt to be brave was only making things worse. Nodding silently, she addressed the crowd. "Dublin, I love you," she said, her voice thick with emotion. "But my boyfriend, my hero, is right. I need to take care of myself. I'll be back, I promise." With that, Taylor left the stage, the crowd erupting in cheers of support. As she was whisked away to the hospital, her heart swelled with gratitude for Travis Kelce, the man who had loved her enough to risk it all for her safety. The air thrummed with anticipation as Taylor Swift took the stage in Dublin. It was the final night of her European tour, and the energy was electric. Her boyfriend, Travis Kelce, had flown in for a surprise visit, and the crowd was buzzing with excitement. As Taylor launched into her hit song, Delicate, a hush fell over the audience. Travis, dressed in a black leather jacket and jeans, emerged from the wings, a mischievous grin on his face. He strutted towards Taylor, his eyes twinkling with amusement. The crowd erupted in cheers, their voices blending with the music. Taylor, caught off guard but ever the professional, welcomed Travis with a dazzling smile. They began to dance, their movements perfectly synchronized. It was a moment of pure magic, a testament to their love and connection. But then, disaster struck. As Taylor attempted a dramatic twirl, her foot caught on a loose cable. She stumbled, her body falling towards the edge of the stage. The crowd gasped in horror, their cheers turning into screams of panic. In a split second, Travis reacted. He lunged forward, his arms outstretched, and caught Taylor just before she fell. The crowd held their breath, their eyes glued to the scene unfolding before them. Travis, his face etched with concern, gently lifted Taylor and carried her off stage. The music stopped abruptly, replaced by the frantic whispers of the audience. Moments later, a stagehand announced that the concert was cancelled due to a technical difficulty. Backstage, Taylor was examined by paramedics. Thankfully, she had only suffered minor bruises. But the incident had shaken her, and she clung to Travis, seeking comfort in his strong embrace. Meanwhile, in the audience, rumors began to swirl. Some speculated that Taylor had deliberately fallen, a publicity stunt gone wrong. Others blamed Travis, accusing him of distracting her. But those who had witnessed the incident firsthand knew the truth. They had seen the fear in Taylor's eyes, the swiftness of Travis's reaction. They knew that he had saved her from serious injury, perhaps even death. In the aftermath of the concert, Taylor released a statement, thanking Travis for his quick thinking and assuring her fans that she was okay. Travis, ever the gentleman, downplayed his role, insisting that anyone would have done the same. Despite the unfortunate ending, the Dublin concert would forever be remembered as the night Taylor Swift made a fatal error on stage, and Travis Kelce, in a heroic act of love, saved her life. It was a testament to their bond, a reminder that even in the face of danger, love can conquer all.